like the new Pan Am. I've been enjoying our time in the lumber district.
The new Pan Am is far more free, and everyone is so happy. District 7 used to be so poor, but I can tell it will become very lovely.
Yes, it will be lovely, but remember, the rebellion was not too long ago, and this district was very violent. Some people are still in the rebellion mindset. You must be cautious.
Okay, Mom. It's just so eye-opening to see what life is like outside of the Capitol.
Here, take my gun. The night looks ominous without all the stars. I can't seem to sleep.
Hand me the gun.
Easy, I'm only a friend. You've always been skittish, dear Plutarch, especially since the rebellion.
I'm surprised you aren't asleep yet. Here, this is a diamond. It's a gift from President Paler for your wife for being such a great hostess.
Thank you. I wish we would have had more time to prepare for her visit.
Everything was great, Mayor Redwood. By the way, I want to tell you about a dream I had the other day. It was about the prophecies. Some of them have come true.
Oh, let's not talk about that right now. But if you want, we can continue this conversation later.
I'm available whenever.
Okay, well, you should go to sleep now. It's getting late.
Alright, well, good night.
You too.
Is that a gun I see before me? How is it that I see a gun? Is it merely the fabrication of my imagination? I cannot get a hold of it, and yet it seems so real. This mysterious gun is pointing me towards my destiny. The act of violence that I must commit to fulfill my dreams and desires. Well, there is no gun, but my plans to murder has made me see there is one. But I shouldn't be wasting time staring at this fabrication of my imagination, because my resolve to kill is deteriorating with every second. At last, the time has come. The deed is as good as done.
The alcohol that has made them drunk has made me bold. The liquor that has quenched their thirst has fired me up. Listen. Quiet. The owl shrieks with a creepy good night. Like the bells rung before an execution. Redwood must be murdering Paylor right about now. The doors are open to the guest bedroom where Paylor rests. The bodyguards are resting, making a mockery of their jobs, snoring instead of protecting their president. I drugged them so well that no one will know if they're dead or alive.
Who's there? What is it?
Oh no! What if the bodyguards awoke and the murder did not take place? For us to attempt murder and then fail would ruin us. Listen to that. I put the guns where Redwood could find them. He could easily see them. But if Paylor didn't remind me of my own mother sleeping, I would have killed her myself.
My husband! I committed the crime. Did you hear anything?
I heard the owl shriek and the crickets chirp. Didn't you say something?
When?
Just now.
As I came down?
Yes.
Listen, who's in the second guest room?
Donalbain.
This is a sorry sight. I heard someone laugh in their sleep, and another that cried murder. They woke each other up, and I remained to listen. Then they said that theirs were going to sleep.
Malcolm and Donalbain sleep in the same guest room.
One cried, "God bless us," and the other replied, "Amen," as if they'd seen my bloody hands. And listening to their frightened voices, I wanted to say amen with them, but I couldn't.
Stop thinking about it.
Why couldn't I say amen? I desperately needed God's grace, but I couldn't. The word stuck in my throat.
We can't afford to think that way, or else it'll drive us crazy.
I thought I heard a voice cry, "Sleep no more." Innocent sleep, sleep that soothes away hurts and worries.
What are you talking about?
And the voice kept crying out into the mansion, "Redwood has murdered sleep, and therefore Redwood will sleep no more."
Who said that? My worthy Mayor. You let yourself become weak whenever you think about things in a cowardly way. Go get some water and wash these bloody evidence from your hands. Why did you carry these guns out here? They were supposed to stay in there. Go back and smear this blood on the bodyguard.
I can't go back. I'm afraid to think about what I've done. I can't stand to look at it again.
Coward. Give me the guns. Dead and sleeping people can't hurt you any more than pictures can. Only children are afraid of pictures. Even if Paylor bleeds, I will smear the bodyguards' faces with her blood. It has to look like they're guilty of the crime.
Where's that knocking coming from? What's happening to me that I'm frightened by every noise? Whose hands are these? Will all the water wash away this blood from my hands? No. Instead, my hands will stain the sea scarlet, turning the blue waters red.
There. Now my hands are as red as yours, but I would be ashamed if my heart was so pale. I hear someone knocking. Let's go back to our bedroom. A little water will wash away our bloody hands. It was so simple, I can't believe we lost our resolve. Listen, there's more knocking. Put on your pajamas in case somebody realizes that we're awake.
If only this was a dream.